news break with yours truly, Mr. Taliaferro. So as most of you that follow my platform, you already know, Kodak Black is in the first year of a 46-month sentence, and pretty much Kodak Black tried to buy a firearm in Florida, but he's got an open rape case in South Carolina. He claims that he was unaware that you couldn't try to purchase a weapon for a case in another state that's open, right? He thought as long as he didn't have any open cases in Florida, he was good money. That is not the case. You should not try to buy a weapon. I don't care where you're at. You probably should not try to buy a weapon while you got an open rape case. Now, I want to give you guys an update. I did find this out over the weekend. Kodak Black has officially filed an appeal for his prison sentence, claiming that the judge incorrectly abided by sentencing guidelines for convicted felons. So what Kodak is pretty much saying is that, in my past issues with the law, when I've gotten sentenced in the past and had to do time in the past, usually it was because I agreed to plea deals. Technically, I was not convicted. I just agreed to plea deals. I'm not a convicted felon, but y'all sentenced me under the guidelines of a convicted felon. What Kodak and his team would like right now is a little bit of leniency. Again, he's serving 46 months. What they would like is for the judge to take about a year off. So he's looking for about 34 to 35 months time. Again, that will push up his expected release date from August of 2022 to maybe August of 2021. If you can get a year shade off your time, trust me, you fight for that. If you got the money, you got to fight for that one. But it's worth noting that Kodak Black is not going to let his current situation stop him from dropping music. He actually just released a new record, and on Instagram he posted if his new record goes platinum before his birthday, which I believe is around June, July-ish. He said if his record goes platinum, it's June 11th, by the way. If it goes platinum before his birthday, then he ain't gonna make y'all wait till he come home to drop his album. He'll actually drop his album as soon as his new record goes platinum. Again, he wants his new record to go platinum because of you, to go platinum before his birthday, which is June 11th. If it does go platinum, he's releasing his entire album. If it doesn't, he's not going to release it. Here's my thing. Kodak does great on YouTube, just like other artists like NBA Youngboy, NLE Chopper, but it takes so many YouTube numbers to get a platinum record, and with him being locked up, not able to promote the music, not able to have his team do the waves and try to get favors with DJs and markets, and you know it for sure. One thing we know about Atlantic, when their artist goes to jail or definitely prison, they're definitely not putting any money in your music until you get home. Alright, they are not riding for you when you're locked up, so your label ain't gonna put no money behind your music because you get locked up every time they try that. And for Kodak, honestly, God, truth is, it's gonna be tough for him to get favors from DJs and radio stations right now because he can't do for them right now. It's kind of out of sight, out of mind. If you're a DJ, why am I gonna keep putting this dude's record in rotation? I'm just telling y'all how the business is. When you can't do a radio show for me, you can't give me an interview, you can't update me on some drops, you can't support me, what I got going on. We know you ain't coming home until 2022. So it's out of sight, out of mind. I just think it's going to be tough for Kodak to get his new record platinum before his designated date. Hopefully he opts to drop his album anyway. It probably won't be a great seller, but I think for Kodak, it's important for him to keep his music and his face out there. He'll be fine. His fan base will hold him down, but if I'm an artist, I would like to keep my face relevant. I would like to do what Gucci did when he was locked up. He kept his face relevant, and when he got home, it was like, we ain't missed Gucci because Gucci dropped like 12 tapes when he was behind bars. Now, I wouldn't advise anybody drop 12 tapes like Gucci did when you're in prison, but definitely I would say drop as much music in this era as you can. Again, Kodak Black officially has filed his appeal papers on February 12th. He's arguing that the judge who ordered his sentencing made the mistake of using the guidelines that he was a convicted felon. Kodak believes that the guidelines the judge abided by to sentence him were reserved for convicted felons. However, Kodak avoided that label when he pled no contest in a previous case. Thus, his lawyers note that these specific harsher guidelines should have not applied to him and the sentencing for this case. Here's a quick news break with yours truly, Mr. Taliaferro. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
All the kids, they tuned in.
We locked in right now,
Mr. Taliaferro.
Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr. Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV.